Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Leo for the week of April. No, for the monthly horoscope for Leo for the month of April 2023. Show your love and support, please, by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has. My weekly horoscopes are up as well. So on the 3rd at 12:22 p.m., Mercury enters Taurus in your 10th house, where you have a stellium with this energy and not very much going on in Gemini in your 11th house. So for some of you, this is you being like people calling you and saying, hey, I have an opportunity for you to come work here, come join. Or this could be like a great time for work or business with this energy. For others of you, you benefit through father, and father could be like helping you find jobs or get jobs at this time with this energy as well. You can be more about your financial security and finding another source of income. Not the best time for multitasking, so finish one project and see it all the way through. The focus is on father, or you are taking the same responsibilities as father because you have the North Node in the 10th house. You can be walking in father's shoes. Your communication skills will need to be in tip-top form at this time, or you may be the subject of some kind of scandal. Changes in career direction make it hard for you to adapt. An employer may question your competency. You need your thank you now. You need to feel important because you can feel like other people are devaluing you or you're being overlooked for certain things. Someone can also be cutting your hours, or they just don't have enough hours to give out. So I feel like you could be outsourcing, like looking at other jobs or opportunities that can be coming your way through friends. On the 6th at 12:34 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the full moon in Libra. This is a busy time for you. Female relatives may not be especially supportive of you with this energy. This is going to be in your 3rd house of communications, or you may be, or someone could be absent in your life for a while. You may have a tendency to neglect other body languages. The focus could be more towards mother or mother side of the family. For some of you, you're tolerating situations, or certain situations are bothering you, but you are keeping silent and putting up with the situation. You may wish for greater independence or freedom from relatives or siblings. Sometimes neighbors or relatives may behave in a way that is surprising, or you find that you cannot depend on certain people, and you could be fighting with siblings during this time period because you can't depend on them. Circumstances may force you to become more independent from a parent at this time, or you may wish to have freedom from your current situation because you're bored, or you just like you're done taking care of this person. A relocation to another city or a sale of a home can happen. You may feel estranged or cut off from the roots. Domestic instability can be expected. On the 11th at 12:47 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Venus enters Gemini in the 11th house of friendships, networks, and goals. You are more about your social life, so your family relationships can suffer because you're more about other people's responsibilities. You can be making new friends. You can be bored very easily with your routine, group or organizations, or with certain friends in your life, and you may not be on speaking terms with them. If you are working, you can have a difficult time being consistent with your workouts, or you need to change up your routine frequently. For others of you, you can be reevaluating your career direction. You will probably receive a lot of invitations to go out, a lot of social events. It is a good time to get out and socialize. Contacts could be formed that will help you in your career. A change in status at work is likely. Often this means a promotion, but it can also mean that you're moving sideways when it comes to career. You're not necessarily growing, okay? But you're moving around, so it's keeping things interesting. Relationships with superiors should be quite favorable. You're likely to attract a lot of new friends, and with it comes a change in your social circle. Often others tend to seek you out for advice. A good time to join or start a new organization. On the 20th at 12:12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the new moon solar eclipse in Aries, a popular energy time for you. Business is picking up. You can be making friends. Those of you in your 30s and 20s, you can find yourself seeking a position of power and authority. You can be overlooked at this time as well, those of you in your 20s and 30s. You may not be getting along with those in authority. Father can be going through it at this time, and you two could be butting heads. You may not be getting along with dominating people. The focus can be more towards your home and people asking you to be more responsible or take care of the people at the home. Or someone could be relying on you financially. You may advance in your career and take on more responsibilities. Your superiors see you as reliable and dependable. Pallas is also not well aspected in your 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing. So your certain feelings can be coming out. So whatever you've been suppressing can be coming out at this time. You're ambitious to get ahead. You may have power struggles with superiors, or you have to deal with insubordination, or you could be butting heads with other people because they're not following rules, or you could be like dealing with some kind of favoritism or nepotism happening at work. Okay, so you could be fighting certain injustices or calling certain things out. On the 20th at 4:13 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Sun enters Taurus. This is going to take on the overtones of Capricorn, so this is climbing the corporate ladder. Lots of energy in the 10th house, so this is a great time for work and home, work and home, work and home. This could be a busy time for you, a great time for growth with business or with your career. You can be stuck in your ways of thinking, or you could be playing the I'm right game with others. You are competitive with other people and you need to be right. So bend like the palm tree. I know you could be. I know because with the favors that others ask of you, someone can be abusing the power and dangling a carrot in front of you because they know they have what you want at this time. So you could be dealing with stuff like that. And, career problems are likely to come up. It's likely that you are overextended in your responsibilities. So during this time period, with the stellium in the 10th house this month, try not to put so much stuff on your plate, okay? Do not take on other people's responsibilities, especially those in authority, or this could be a prelude to a fall. Superiors may doubt your abilities to handle things as well. On the 21st at 4:35 a.m., Mercury goes retrograde. Just when you think you can enjoy the limelight, you turn around and there's changes happening at this time with this energy. I feel like for some of you, the next 3 weeks, your image may need to be polished up a little bit. You may have to resolve some differences of opinion on your status, but a few stumbling blocks will help you build a more clear path at this time, or open up certain paths or doors for you. Part of this may be that you haven't really picked up the smaller stitches because you've not quite grasped the bigger picture or the focus yet with this energy. So you're going to find yourself constantly refocusing. Also, you're going to find a lot of changes happening with work. And again, for some of you, you're just going to have to be like starting over or getting more licenses or learning new things during this time period as well. So there's a lot of stop and start when it comes to career during the Mercury retrograde, which is fine. You may be given an opportunity for career advancement, but it is more towards communications with journalism or social media. Your communication skills will need to be in top form at this time. This is also a complete change of career into a different yet unrelated field for some of you. Okay. So the first card I come up with is the 10 of coins. There's an emphasis on money with this energy, and I feel like there's going to be like a lot of money coming in. The 5 of cups, dealing with regrets and your emotional hang-ups, your what-ifs, your shoulda, coulda-s. This could also be missed opportunities coming up because you're not so quick to jump into anything new and you just kind of sit on your hand. Like I said, you don't have planets you only have like 2 planets in the sign of Gemini this month. So when you have planets all the way up to the 10th house, it's basically you go where other people tell you to go. Other people are saying, go this way, go that way for job opportunities and things, and that's what you're doing. So it's very hard for you to take initiative because you tend to overthink things at this time. The Queen of Wands, I feel like you're very diplomatic. You tend to get along with everybody. You can be very much a social butterfly. The King of Coins, I feel like this is dealing with stability. For some of you here, this could be you and your partner keep missing each other because of hours, and so it could be like 2 passing ships at night. The 9 of coins, I see traveling coming up for some of you. For some of you, this could be a move. The Lovers card, I see a breakup happening. I see this being a great time for contracts and negotiations, you benefiting through other people at this time. The 8 of Wands, there could be some messages coming in regards to love or in regards to a move, or you two could be moving in with each other. The King of Wands, great time for manifesting with this energy. The energy is very giving to you at this time. The Eight of Cups, I feel like for others of you, you're over certain situations in your life and you're ready to move on to better things, or you could be looking for better things at this time in regards to career opportunities. Soulmate energy in regards to love coming in despite Mercury being in retrograde. Just date at this time, get to know the person. I feel like this person may be creating boundaries with you with this energy, or you can have options when it comes to love energy as well. The Four of Cups, I feel with this energy here that you may not be so quick to jump into love, or you could be very cautious when it comes to new love relationships, so you're not so quick to pursue. Or maybe you're really not looking at this time, but you do have options here. This could also be career options, and people can be helping you grow and pointing you into different directions that you could be going into at this time with this energy. For some of you, you do benefit through the men in your life leading you and guiding you into new directions. Doesn't mean that you'll take them, but they're showing you different options in case you change your mind or something. For some of you, this is seeking fulfillment through love relationships with this energy here. The Knight of Swords. I feel like for some of you here, somebody is coming back into your life, but they could be creating boundaries with you, or you could be just talking to them for right now with this energy here. So I don't feel like nothing will transpire with that. I do feel like there could be somebody creating boundaries with you. So there could be second chances in regards to love for some of you, not all of you, with this energy, okay? The Hangman card, indecisions are coming up at this time, something heavy on your mind with this energy. So this could be you sitting on your hands about certain things. So again, miss opportunities. So the whole month of April and into May till Mercury goes direct, you're not taking any chances at this time. So you have like a lot of ideas that you want to do, but you may not do them. You're very much about your financial security and emotional security at this time. For some of you, you're taking on certain responsibilities, or new responsibilities in your personal life are coming up. So this could be adulting at this time with this energy. The Ten of Swords, I feel like as I connect with that, I'm hearing a reversal of fortune happening. For some of you, a turn of events coming up. So expect the unexpected with this energy. The Three of Coins, you can be more about your social life at this time with this energy here. I do see on the job training happening for some of you. Even collaborations could be coming up, or you could be going into business partnerships with other people in your life at this time. And again, you benefit through other people with this energy. I see an emphasis. I see you happy emotionally and financially during this time period with this energy. Definitely an emphasis on that. I see traditional dating coming up for some of you. So you could be taking your time and dating somebody with this energy. I see money worries. You need to go more with the flow with this energy and watch your emotional self, because Pluto's not well aspected in your 7th house. So you tend to take things you're a little bit more offensive. For some of you, this is finding love at work with this energy this month, okay? Let me see. For others of you, I feel like you could be taking a teaching job, or you could be training people with this energy, with this. And I do feel like, this is a stagnant kind of energy this month, because you're just very complacent at this time. And that's okay, because that's where you need to be for right now to do whatever spiritual lessons or development you need to do at this time, okay? So you need an opportunity to change. Maybe you're getting used to your new normal at this time with this energy, okay? Just be careful with the risks that you take. You can be accident prone. The Knight of Coins, I feel you have lessons with your giving energy, so be careful how much you do for others at this time. The King of Swords, I feel you're receiving a lot of clarity. You can be very analytical in your way of thinking. You may have advice that other people are willing to pay for at this time. The Three of Wands, I feel like teamwork makes the dream work. You benefit through other people with this energy. The Seven of Coins, again, this is you sitting on your hands about certain things, and this is going to be for the whole month of April, okay? The Ace of Coins, creating your own reality, getting a job this month with this energy. Now, if it happens during the Mercury retrograde, it just means that you're gonna that you may
it could be like a contract job, or it could be like a temporary job, but you'll find something else later on, okay? The Chariot card, for some of you here, this is a great time to mingle if you're single with this energy. Despite the energies, I feel like also, again, emphasis on you being happy on a financial level and an emotional level. And the High Priestess card, trust your intuition this month with this energy. I do feel like somebody is definitely crushing on you with this energy here, and they may make their intentions known. For some of you, the focus on family during this time period and just throwing yourself into family.
I love you, my kitty cats. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses.